Hi, my name is Hilary. I am the 2Gen coordinator here at Blueprints, and today I'm doing a heart-to-heart with Mike Smialek. Mike, what do you do as a volunteer at Blueprints?
Primarily, I do computer classes in the computer lab on the third floor of the building. I do a computer 1 and 2 class, and I also do software programs like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. So the attendees are students who are looking to improve their computer skills in anticipation of finding a job opening.
Wonderful. I remember taking your PowerPoint class, and it helped me a lot. So what made you decide to volunteer at Blueprints?
Well, in 2014, I retired from after working for 40 years in the computer industry. And after about 2 months of working on projects around the house, I had a lot of extra time. So I thought, what am I going to do? Well, I said, I like to teach. Teaching is my special gift, so to speak. And I went out to a volunteermatch.com. And at that time, it wasn't Blueprints, it was Community Action Southwest had a posting for a computer trainer. And I thought, gee, that sounds like that's right up my alley. Mm-hmm. So I decided to send information, and I went down to visit and started teaching classes at the end of, it was at the end of 2014. So, and I was been doing classes at Blueprints ever since.
Wonderful. So what's your experience been like volunteering here at Blueprints?
It's been very good. The facilities are nice. Everybody's real accommodating. The students are, that are there want to be there because they volunteered to attend the class. The important thing is, though, I'd like to see more students. We need to push the program more because I think there's additional need out there that we're not tapping.
Mm-hmm. So due to these uncertain times with COVID-19, how are you still managing to volunteer for Blueprints?
Well, I've been doing, I started in May. I switched over to doing, in essence, the same classes that I would do at Blueprints. I'm doing online. Mm-hmm. And through WebEx. And since I tallied some numbers, since May, I've done 10 classes, which represents about, each class is like 2.5 hours. So that's 25 hours worth of training online since May. And out of that, I had, on these 10 classes, I had 242 participants. Wow. So they have gone over very well. Mm-hmm. Out of that 242, I would say 30 of the participants were actually Blueprints employees. Yes. So, and other, people that had attended Blueprints, because what I did, I created a email list of prior students. And in essence, I sent out a bulk email that says, hey, we're doing these free classes at this date and time. If you're interested, just respond to the email and let me know. And then I send them information on how to attend the class and what they have to do, as far as their computer, what kind of software they should have, and so forth. So it's gone over very well. It is different teaching online than it is teaching face-to-face, but it works.
Right.
I mean, you just have to kind of, accommodate the difference in the platform, so to speak.
Right, right.
Now, I tallied up some other numbers. I keep track of everything. I'm a fanatic. Since 2014, I've done 39 different classes at Blueprints. And that was like 151 different 2.5-hour sessions.
That's
377 hours worth of training. And that was for like 167 participants. So, the program is, I think it's been very beneficial for people. But like I said, I think there's more out there. We just need to, maybe somehow promote the classes better.
Right. Yeah, and I'm sure our agency will work on that. And then everything being virtual nowadays, it's the time and now to do virtual learning.
Correct.
So if anybody's interested in taking your classes, how would they get in contact with you?
Well, probably the easiest thing is I do have a website that has all the classes listed and the schedule of classes, even the online classes. And it's www.mikeswindowstraining is one big word, mikeswindowstraining.com. And on there also is my email address. So if they're interested in taking any of the classes, they can just send me off a quick email, tell me which ones they're interested in, and I'll put them on my list and communicate with them about when the class is scheduled and get them prepared. Usually, if it's the first time they're registering, I'll have them do a WebEx test before the class to make sure that they can use WebEx on their computer and they can see me and talk and so forth. And then after that, then I don't bother them with the WebEx thing. After they take one class, obviously it worked. So it's only new participants that I have to, kind of do a WebEx test run to make sure that everything's working okay.
Wonderful.
But all they have to do is send me an email, and I'll put them on the list, and that's it. It's no big formality, very straightforward. And like I said, they'll get copies of the course material, which has the step-by-step instructions of what we're going to do in the class. And, they have also the files for the class. So they have everything. Even after the class, they could go back and do the exercises and practice on their own. Because they have the source files, they have the step-by-step instructions and everything on their computer at that point. So, this way they can practice.
Yeah, that's wonderful information. I also want to just point out that we do have some information at our website at info@myblueprints.org.
Okay.
And that's our email address if you have any questions about computer classes, or you can
Okay.
go to myblueprints.org, and then we have the computer class section on there as well.
Right.
So I just wanted to thank you for your time today and all the wonderful information you gave us.
Sure.
And I'll see you soon. Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Hilary. You have
You're
a great weekend.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.